Here it is. In this video, I'm going to be opening the very first 6-star basic and featured crystals on Skilltoid 69. I already got a 6-star champion from a Cavalier crystal, which I did not use in any story content. So yeah, here's like the finale opening, basically, after beating the Grandmaster. I'm starting with some Cavalier crystals from the monthly event. Looks like I got 5-star Dragon Man. Dragon Man was my first 6-star, so I don't think I'm going to be taking 5-star Dragon Man anywhere in terms of ranking up or anything like that. I don't remember what his Sig ability does. He's fun. I mainly use him for AQ, and since I've been back with my old alliance. We're gonna open some more Cavalier crystals. These ones are, you know, just basic, regular, everyday Cavaliers. I got them from beating Grandmaster. That 5-star Dr. Voodoo's cool. I've had Sorcerer Supreme for literally months. It feels like I've had her the entire time I've had this account, which I know isn't true. It feels like it. Sorcerer Supreme is just a better champion, and she doesn't need to be awakened. Granted, Dr. Voodoo really only needs 1 Sig to be good. But, you know, unawakened is easier to get than 1 Sig. So we're going to go past the 5-star Nexus onto some of the rank-up gems. I think I actually kind of knock out the T5CC, just kind of get it out of the way. It's in a nice little stack of 9, so just 1 pop and they're gone. There I go. Okay. Yeah, none of them are Mystic, which is the class type I've been looking for because that's the only 6-star I have currently before doing this crystal opening, of course. I wanted to react to this live, but there's a level up event going on that you saw in the beginning, and I didn't want to miss that. I've been putting off doing this opening for a while, and I'm just like, I just want to do it now. I want to put ISO in the correct champions instead of just waiting. Right here I got a Cosmic Gem. You know, someday I'm going to get a good 5-star Cosmic. And they'll totally be worth ranking up, and it'll be a great time. Are you kidding me? Do I really need to... Okay. I really like Angela and Hercules. What if I get them both as 5-stars? You know? I value Angela for her Sig ability, despite the EOP video that I uploaded where I used Unawakened Angela. I do like her Sig for other things that aren't, you know, Eternity of Pain Nick Fury, so I could see myself taking her up. Okay, look at that. Mutant. Mutant 3 to 4 gem. I can use that on somebody. I'll pick up Apocalypse someday. I'll get Kitty Pryde as a 5-star. 5-star Kitty. That's not a bad champion to rank up in 2023. Very soon. Ooh. Tech Gem. I could see myself using it on Howard. He's my, like, Cavalier Tech champ right now. I just really like him. I didn't think I'd like him this much, but, you know, when your choices are Sam, Ultron, Starkey, Howard, like, Howard looks pretty good. Not saying those other champions are bad. They have other things I like about him. Sam is just confusing, honestly. We're moving on to the 5-star champions. Who do we get? Okay. Wow. Even on playback, it's breathtaking. Magneto. Where the frick was Magneto in Act 6, dude? Yeah, it doesn't matter who the next basic is. War Machine, whoop-de-doo. Magneto. Look at him. Where was he in Act 6? I could have used him. I'll use him now. I'll use him in Act 7, I don't care. I want to bring 6-stars in Act 7 because of the Fury, the bonus attack that you get in Act 6 from 6-stars. Act 7, goodness. Tripping over all of my words. But, yeah. I can use Magneto for, like... I try to remember an Act 7 boss, and I can only remember Act 6.4 right now. Massacre, he's cool. He'll be cooler when I get Domino and Red Hulk. Just kind of use that Trinity. I use that Trinity in AQ on like Chiltoid. I think Massacre can be like really good on specific nodes where you like hit into somebody's block and stuff, like invade, like stuff like that, or something with incinerates. Yeah, that's that's another breathtaking champion. Scarlet Witch is one of those champs. I don't know if the classic is available as a 6-star yet. I honestly haven't been keeping very good track, but as someone who you couldn't even get as a 5-star not too long ago, it's really cool to have her as a 5-star right now. I will absolutely take that. You know, maybe someday I awaken her, get her to really high sig. I have Wiccan already. I don't know if Wiccan is like a great synergy partner. I know that Quicksilver is. Maybe I get Quicksilver in this crystal, who knows. This is the featured 5-star. Just kind of looking at my options. Quicksilver's one of them. Titania, Gallon, Spot, Mystic Spidey. Who is it? Yeah, I think this is my last 5-star featured ever. This is a little bit disappointing. He has a cool synergy with She-Hulk, but that's not what I was looking for. That's not what I spent 15k 5-star shards on. That's not it. Oh well, on to the Nexus. Okay. So I linger on the screen for a while. You're seeing this in real time. I made the executive decision today, as I'm recording this voiceover, to not do cuts, because I chose to have music on. If there's cuts in the music, it's really weird. So this is all happening in real time. The Hood or Hulk? I debated this for a while, because it's like, I'm like stacking Mystic champs. I have Mystic champions. Like, I really should be getting some more science, and I never learned how to play, you know, Immortal Hulk, so maybe now? I think I ultimately go for Hood. I wasn't even thinking about the Ghost synergy. I'm thinking it right now, and if I ever get Ghost, then I'm probably gonna want Hood to like avoid, you know, like damage from Special 3, that sort of thing. Alright, here it is, the Mythic Crystal. Who do I get? Am I gonna get a 6-star from this? That'd be pretty hype. 6-star, 6-star. Come on, what's it gonna be? Oh! So, like, Omega Red hasn't been my favorite champion just overall. Me, personally, I never thought he was worth the 200 SIG level investment and, like, the Suicide Masteries. Like, I feel like that's just asking for a lot for what Omega Red gives you. Granted, I never tried with Suicides because I don't run Suicides, you know? So, I don't know from personal experience. I know a lot of people really like him. That said, rank 1, level 1 Omega Red, I've taken him on, you know, Cav EQ, and he's kind of been like a really good backup. And he's really good for like the mutant node, you know, for Event Quest. So, I mean, with this awakening, like maybe I'll take him up like a couple more ranks, you know? I mainly use him for the synergy with Colossus, but either way, I think that's a pretty decent get from a Mythic Crystal. It could have been worse. So as you can see, I'm prepping 9 basic 6-stars and 1 featured. The main event is finally here. My first 6-star crystals. I think this will be my second 6-star ever on this account. Wow. What a way to start. I already have the 5-star. I've already taken him up. I think he's pretty cool. He doesn't seem to hit super hard. I think damage over time is like a big component of Wiccan. I don't think I need the Awakening, so I think leveling up the 6-star should be fine. Yeah, 2 bangers back to back. I really want 6-star Nick Fury Awakened. I already have the 565 Sig 1, so he's gonna be the champ I take on practically every quest. Not the 6-star, not yet, but someday. Nick Fury is what people like Profhoff call a puzzle piece champion, and getting Nick as a 6-star is the first piece of the 2-piece puzzle, so I'm pretty happy with that. Superior Iron Man, not so much. But as my first 3 basic 6-star crystals to have a 2-for-3 win, like, the odds of that are incredible. So I will absolutely, yeah, I deserve Superior Iron Man at this point. I've just had some real bangers in this opening so far. Alright, so Super Scroll. I don't know what he does on offense. He can be an annoying defender. If I ever take Battlegrounds seriously, slash ever play it at all, I've tried playing it twice, and both times I couldn't because glitches. It's kind of scared me away from that game mode for a while. Then maybe I'll, you know, maybe having a Super Scroll be a very nice thing. Captain America World War II, not so much, but once again, you know, I've had some real bangers. I can't complain. Who is up next? Terrax? He'd be pretty, alright. Black Widow is another one of those, she's such a classic champion, you know, like a 2014 type of champ. I kind of want her awakened, if I'm going to use her at all, but I mean, I guess she's just cool to have as a collectible. Rintra, that's pretty cool. 4-star Rintra, like, personally hasn't been performing very well for all the ways that I use him. But having a 6-star Rintra is, it's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. He might benefit a lot from, like, you know, getting like a dupe, like 26, and, you know, ranking up, obviously. Mephisto. See, it's not great, but it could be worse. Again, he's good for Battlegrounds. I can use him on Alliance War defense if I ever do Alliance War again. I did Alliance War with this account after rejoining my old Alliance, and it didn't go well. Skill Toy isn't built for Alliance War. Ebony Maw, again, not so bad. One of the Cavalier EQ bosses, I believe it's Mantis. Yeah, I believe it's Mantis. She has Bob and Weave, so you can kind of just cheese that boss. That's a pretty sick line of 9 champions, if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with this, especially Rintra. That's super cool. Yeah, the opening probably peaked with Wiccan and Nick Fury at the beginning. No, Rintra's really cool too. This leaves one final crystal. 9 basic 6-star leads us to, if I can find it, the 6-star featured crystal. I've had a lot of very good luck on this featured crystal. While I would advise most new accounts, like, focus on quantity over quality when it comes to 6-stars. You know, just open basics right up until maybe you get like 40. That's the advice I give. However, for this one, this particular crystal I've had like incredible luck with. I've duped Quicksilver on my main account. I've duped Gallon. I pulled a 6-star Shang-Chi. I've got other cool champions too. I can't remember them right now, but I only win when I open with this crystal on my other account, so surely this one, it's not gonna like pull a Daredevil Hell's Kitchen or a Miles Morales or a Rogue. As good as Rogue is the kind of champion you want to pull from a basic. You know, you pull Rogue from a basic, you're like, alright, that's cool. Oh, there it is. Shang-Chi. Incredible. What's better than a 5-star Shang-Chi? A 6-star Shang-Chi. He doesn't need that awakening. I really like the red damage on those crits. It makes him a better like champion against the Grandmaster, but I already beat the Grandmaster. I already got a champions for the Grandmaster if I ever explore X6 again. Wow, what an opening. You can see all my new 5-stars with that white border around them. Magneto, easily the best win. Scarlet Witch, I think, is kind of a close second. Wow. Yeah, so Skiltoid, he went from having no 6 stars to having 11. Well, okay, I had one before this opening. I had Dragon Man. I got him from a Cavalier. I already mentioned it. Whew, just wow. Yeah, this is what my the Alliance page looks like right now. Just anybody watching this, like, man, somebody, what's going on over here? Who just opens 10 6-stars in one sitting? Are you crazy? Alright, so yeah, I opened with the level up screen. So I'm just going to show you who I took up. Right now I'm mainly just using Science ISO that I'm not going to use elsewhere. I have no plans on taking up Captain America World War II anytime soon. You know, if I want to place a stash ISO, then like sure, but here I'm a little bit confused about the denomination of ISO right now. I'm like, but 300. For those of you at home who aren't sure, 3,000 is 10 times more than 300. So there we go. It's good enough. If I waste a little bit of gold here and there, I really don't care right now. I just opened 10 6-stars, so I'm flying, you know? Just on that dopamine rush. Some Mystic ISO would be really nice right now. What do I have? Okay. Yeah, that's enough to take up something. I believe I choose taking up Dragon Man right now because I have, as I mentioned before, I have Wiccan at least as a rank 3 5-star, Sig 24, leveled up, so in the short term I'm probably better off just taking Dragon Man up. Looks like I'm going to fully level him. It's probably a good idea, have my first fully leveled 6-star. I think Shang-Chi is the second one I'm the most excited about. Again, I'm good on the Mystic class for a while. I probably should take up Rintrah one of these days, but would be nice to have like a second, you know, a second skill powerhouse I can do other things, you know? Alright, so that's about all my skill ISO, so that's fine. I think I'm good with that. As far as level up goes. Do I level up anybody else? I don't remember. Yeah, might as well put my tech ISO here. Just to ensure I have level up points, you know? Because, like, War Machine, I might use him on attack, or I might attack with him, but he's also got those pre-fights. So if I'm ever in a situation where I want to give Howard Cleanse or something, which I have done before on previous accounts, or other accounts, I should say, then you know, he's the choice for that, so... Alright, let's go over and see how many points I have in the level up event. Wow, properly maxed out. Well, that'll do it for this crystal opening. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It was one heck of a rush. Have a great day. Take care.